and welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls Online, episode number 2. How are we all doing today? Good, I hope. Right, we're going to pick up from where we left off yesterday. We have here our character James Gunn. We are now at level 11, and we are currently in the Stonefalls. If you remember, we had to put that big beastie back in his box, and we just managed to get it done, didn't we? Up in the it was in the heart of the volcano, wasn't it? We went on quite a quest. We went travel back through time. We enlisted the help of an ancient dead mage sorcerer who didn't like us at first, but then he thought we were quite good. Right. I'm just requesting our character to load in on the game. Here we go. And there should be a quest. When we logged out yesterday, there was another quest that we could pick up, so we'll have a chat to that lady. It was the lizard lady, wasn't it? And we will go adventuring and exploring. Ooh, this is rather different. Yesterday, in the last episode, it was all dark. It's nice. That's probably ash coming from the volcano up there. That's where we put that beastie back in his box, in there. Let's have a look. It does look different, doesn't it? Oh, and if you're wondering, on the bottom left hand side of the screen where it says 15 coin, when I finished the stream yesterday, I was standing just here, and then I accidentally hit my X button, which started attack mode, and it attacked a random NPC, and then all the guards chased me and I had to run away. So I've got a bounty. It's slowly ticking down. It was 136. Now it's down to 46. Okay. Let's have a chat with this lady. Walks with Ash.
Victory is like a cooling rain, yes? But still the storm rages on.
What would you have me do?
Valreth is bound, but the Covenant still threatens the Ashlands. We've received word that a major offensive has washed up on shore to the west of Ebonheart. Pact and Covenant troops now fight to hold the land coral maze that is Vivek's antlers.
Vex and
The
Vex.
Dark Elves see the coral as a gift from their living god Vivek. He saved them, they say, in the Akaviri War. Now that does not matter. The Pact military could use your skill and prowess in their fight. Go well along the river, my friend.
You too. I will. I'll make for Vivek's anthers. Cool. Right. Where are we? Ah, there we go. So it's this way. Let's have a look on the map. Is that the one? Let's have a chat.
We are fortunate to walk the river's edge with you, my friend. I do not know how we would have fared without you here.
Okay. Talk to Rena. Right, okay. Ah. Okay, maybe it just takes a bit of time to hop on. So we're gonna get across the over there somehow. There might be a bridge over here.
Well,
Or is this just a plateau? It's just a plateau. Ah, there's the bridge there. Right, okay. Let's get Timothy out. Come on, Timothy. my little minion. Oh, it's a pity there's no auto riding in this. We just like double click and it auto ride for you. But never mind. Ooh. Wasn't there a lady that was crying by one of these shrines and needed a bit of help? That's a way shy there. Just gonna have a little mooch. You know me, I like to get distracted. I'm sure she was down here. Oh, she's not there. Oh, crikey. Ah, there she is there. Right, okay.
Find him. I know it seems strange that I'm in this dark place, but the pain of losing him once was unbearable. I can't lose him again.
Who have you lost?
My dear, sweet Eanan. I'm just an Ashlander
Eanan.
merchant. He was a noble in his house, but he didn't care. We had a secret love, but he was ready to risk his status for me. We were to be married.
Ooh. Then, why are you here?
Died. It was so sudden. I wasn't even allowed to attend his funeral, but I know we will reunite in death. I can't find his tomb. I just want to talk to him one more time. Will you help me find him?
I will help you find your lost love.
Azura bless you. I spoke with a wise woman. She told me to gather graven caps near the tombs. I'd collect some, but the wardens would stop me. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Eanan.
Stay here. I'll be back soon. Nice. Gotta get 5 of these caps. Do you think it's these things? Maybe? No? Raven caps, raven caps. Ah, is that it? Probably not, no, because it doesn't say graven cap, does it? Show from the minimap? No, it doesn't. Ah, okay. Have a bit of that, and a bit of that. See you later, mates. Rough maple, no, it's not that. Maple wood again. Come on, my little minion. Alright, boys! Ooh. Such magical power. Alright, lads. A bit of that, and a bit of that. What are you dropping? I'll take your bow and your gold. Thank you very much. Ah, graven caps. Cool. Alright, lads. Have a bit of that. What have you got? Go on, I'll take your gold too. There we go. Alright, buddy. Moving cap. Go. No, don't want to collect that. Alright, 3 or 5, cool. Any more for any more? Can we collect anything out of these jars? No. Alright guys! Take your gold, thank you very much. Oh, their magic lasts for a long time there, doesn't it? Come on, buddy. Let's go. That's 4. Anything around the back? Ah, there we go. It's 5. Cool. Nice. I'm gonna go back to that lovely young lady. Hopefully we can help her chill. Let's avoid them. So she can chat to her beloved. Where is she? Ah, here she is. Alright, my love.
It's good to see you again. I do not like being here alone.
No, I'm not surprised. Yep, here's your graving caps that you needed.
You're a little like Eanan. He was always gentle and kind with me. Now to find him. I'll search the tombs to the southeast. Would you search to the west?
Yeah, sure. No problemo. Okie dokie. Right, let's... Woo! Leveled up. Let's go. Right, we'll search that out in a second. Let's sort these lads out. Right. Have a bit of that, mates. Sit down. Sit down, lads. Ooh. Alright, let's check this. Ooh. I guess it's not that one. What the heck was that? Woo! Vampire sorcerer. Right, okay. Let's leave the old Fang Tooth alone for the time being. Oh, it would be that one, wouldn't it? Have a bit of that, lads. Right, is it this one? The Tomb of the Family Fatal. The Fatal. No, it's not that one. Ah, there's one here. Don't worry, I'll claim my level 12 rewards in a second. Just said if I need to talk to Aiden. Right, okay. Hello, sir.
Common filth. You dare to disturb
What?
my slumber?
Vala is desperately searching for you.
Vala? Bala. Ah, yes, the Ashlander. You remember her, don't you, dear? My performance must have been quite convincing.
Oh, he's a bit of a scoundrel.
There's no challenge in terrorizing servants. I wanted to crush someone's dreams. I convinced her I was desperately in love. I said I would leave my wife. It's a shame, though.
What a
That I
scoundrel.
died. Please, tell her you found me. Say that I'm still passionate for her. Godina and I will have a delightful time watching her heart shatter.
Goodbye. Right, where's that poor lady? Pop our sword away. Deliver the bad news. She probably already knows. Hey! Hey, Bala.
Did you find him?
I did my
Where
love.
is he? What did he say? I'm shaking. I miss him so much.
Right, he didn't care for you. Your relationship was just a game to him. Edna's tomb was empty. His body must be buried elsewhere. Everyone was waiting for you. He loves you deeply. It's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? Should we lie, or tell the truth? Tell the truth, eh?
No, I don't believe it. You must have found the wrong tomb.
You must accept this. He and his wife were laughing at
No.
you.
I can't believe that. I won't. Why? My Aeon wouldn't know.
Better tell the truth, right? Right! Right, where do we need to go? Oh yes, let's check. Let's check out our level up rewards. Ooh, 500 gold, nice. A bag of space bag upgrade, and a dungeon finder unlock. These caves have been. Dark side. Oh, cool. Yep, I'll have that. I'm sure we picked up some gear as well. And got some skills as well. Skill points. Pop onto our health. Let's get that. Cool. Pick up some. Try that. No. Destroy that. Talk to... Right, this way, isn't it? Come on, Timothy! Oh, hello. Oh, Bala! Oh, she's gonna kill
The
herself,
pain
hasn't
of
she?
losing him once was unbearable. I can't lose him again.
Oh, Bala. Bala, 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 Bala. Alright, love. You have a nice time. Wherever you're gonna go. Bye.
The pain of losing him once was...
Onwards! And upwards, eh? Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, a little mining colony. Are they friendly? Slightly distracted. We need to stay due west. Up. Oh. That's due, mate. See you later. Tra, tra, tra. Ooh. It's not still following us, no. What are you? Aren't you beautiful? Right. Ah. Ebonheart
What you have for
discovered.
you, Docks?
Hold
I hear they
there,
never would have
Sarah.
held without you.
Hello.
I've got a message for you.
Message
Don't give me
from
sour
who?
look, eh? Well, the cost just went up. Cough it up, sweet.
Yes, I'll pay.
Pleasure doing business.
No problemo. They're the bounty hunters I was telling you about. They can just spring up from anywhere. Anyway, I paid that off. I'd sooner pay 25 gold than the 165. Right, who's this guy?
I've got a message for you. It's
From
a
who?
message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion.
Ah, does he need me to fight?
No, he just needs you to talk. House Drez isn't popular. The Nords and Argonians in Ebonheart won't speak to him. And the other Dark Elf houses don't like the Drez much either. Convince the townspeople to work together. Then speak to Othral.
I see what I can do. Ah, but first of all, we need to speak to this other lady. Right, okay, let's do this little side quest. We're in the right area anyway, aren't we? I guess they're inside the city. We need to convince these town folk. Ooh. This is fancy, isn't it? What do we have here? Oh, are they marked? Oh.
Friend, a moment of your time. Honor to you and your house, traveler. Say, you look like a smart one. Any interest in a business arrangement?
Maybe in a bit of sunshine.
I hope your arrival will prove a boon to Ebonheart. The residents are at each other's throats. Beyond, no one will work together. Each faction has a different reason. Which would you like to know about?
Tell me about the Orgonians.
I wish I knew their complaint. They refused to talk to us. I even went to speak with their quarters leader, Sashajar. She accused me of plotting to kill a tree, as if I cared about such things.
Okay, let's talk about the Nords. What's their issue?
The Nords in town are lumber traders from the Rift. You might have noticed a lack of trees. When they asked Hraelgar Stonecrush to help defend the town, he accused us of being fancy. I assume that's an insult in Skyrim. Also, I think he was drunk.
Tell me about Orgonians.
I wish I knew their complaint. They refused to talk to us. I even went to speak with their quarters leader, Sashajar.
Ah, right, yeah, we don't know. What about the Dark Elves?
Love fighting, it's our nature. We fight the land just to survive. Only the Dunmer's natural superiority allows us to flourish in this wasteland. Lately, our people have been demoralized. Even disciple Sildrus at the Tribunal Temple expects defeat.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could sit down. Okay, cool.
Vivek, guide your steps, soldier.
How goes the
We're
war?
holding them. In some places we're barely holding on, but we're holding them. But I wish I hadn't invoked the Brother of Strife.
You regret summoning Balreth?
I do. I wish I hadn't been needed here. I should have aided the effort at Ash Mountain. The brothers depend on old magic from another time. They have no place in Stone Falls today.
Okay, goodbye. Alright. This is a nice place. Ooh, it's got downstairs. See, you can steal, but if you do, you'll get a bounty. Buy some ale. No. Bum, 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 bum. Next stand. Right, okay, we've got to convince these 3 lots of people to work together. Is this the way that we came in? It was. Right. Right, Dark Elves. Ooh. It's a nice cat you got there.
It can't be. They wouldn't. I have no reassurance to offer. Do what you think best in the time remaining.
What troubles
I
you?
am a disciple of the Tribune. My people come to me for comfort, yet I have none to give. The 3 are silent. I lift my voice, but they do not answer. The Covenant circles Ebonheart, and I cannot even pray for wisdom.
Why can't you pray to the 3?
Tribunal punishes the people for my faithless ways. The shrines to Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek are surrounded by a foul smell and angry Aelith. Please, do what I cannot. Burn these flowers at the shrines, then pray for Ebonheart.
I'll see what I can
Burn the
do.
flowers at each shrine. They're a rare variety of gold carnet called Roland's Tears, and are sacred to the 3. I pray they hear you.
Down there, do you think? Bum, 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 bum. This one, the shrine's here. This one, the blessings up here. Oh. Looks like it's going to be outside the city. And stay off the mushrooms, mate. Timothy out. Ah, okay. Alright, so that's that one done, do you think?
Speak!
Charlotte wants to know if the tribunal hears his
All
prayers.
prayers are heard, not all are acknowledged.
Are you saying Sal doesn't care?
Every small cog drives a greater gear. Each is necessary, otherwise the whole collapses. When any cog shivers from the stresses on it, the master feels it. But the load he assigns it is no more than he knows it can bear. Wizard,
Who is Sal?
mystic, master of the Clockwork City, an architect of time and a binder of oblivion, one who masters the tools that mastered others. Does this answer satisfy?
It only leaves me
Good.
more questions.
Seek, learn. When you are prepared, find the master. You will be interested to hear your conclusions.
Okay, goodbye. Right. It's nice around here, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there's the next one. Oh, crikey. How am I going to get out of here? There we go, let's go back. Ouch. Here's the next one. We'll try.
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me.
Disciple Souls is wondering why the Tybon is silent.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildras asked was not the one in his heart.
What was the question in his heart?
A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildras's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these?
Who is Vivek?
Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind?
You seemed surprised I asked.
The sermons of Vivek are beside every bed.
Vivek's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself. All know Vivek, for Vivek would have it so.
Goodbye. And farewell, sir. Right, where's the next one? There. Let's get Timothy out. Come on, Timothy. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there we go. I can see it with my oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Ouch. Let's go for a swim.
Well,
Oh, he's not friendly, is he? See what this idiot's got to say. Oh,
My Lady Almalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildrus.
what? Who is Alamaxia?
You are the child whose soul was stolen. My lady is concerned for you.
Yes.
Almalexia is the merciful healing mother of the Dunmer. She is the most beloved of the tribunal.
Surely that can't be all.
I am merely a servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or priest. Seek the temples and libraries to learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself.
I'm sure I will. What message does Almalexia have for
The
Sildrus?
tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken.
Is there anything more?
Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
Cherokee. Right, nice. Right, let's go on. Whoop! And talk to the big guy again. In the big house. Turning this quest.
Anything you can give.
Oh.
I must be cursed.
Right.
The Argonian quarter is north of Ebonheart. The Nord camp is just beyond the main gate to the south. The best place to gauge the Dunmer's feelings is the tribunal.
Oh, it wasn't that one, was it? Was it downstairs? This way. Ah, over there.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
To confront you, Alexandra protects us. She relies on you to aid her children.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Seal?
His messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your
I am
tasks.
ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek?
He said not to worry about your true concern. That he is not what he once was.
Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Did this dark elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mountain on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it.
What is this dark elf's name?
His name is Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Interesting. The beasts surrounding the shrines were drawn there by piles of offal.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Ravil Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
Nice. Okay. So the one ticked off the box, guys. What's this Order of the Eye dispatch? Against the right. Up here, do you think? Ah. Okay.
Another stranger swims into our wallow. I have no quarrel with you. We shall speak. If you would help those trying to murder our Hist, I will speak with my teeth instead of my tongue.
What's wrong with your history?
It's dying. It was never healthy. This isn't Black Marsh after all. So in the last few weeks, it's withered. We've learned that House Drez is poisoning it. It's not enough to have enslaved us for generations. Now they want to carve our hearts out.
What can be done to save your hist?
The best we can do is fertilize it. We're using mud crab meat wrapped in ash reed. Both are common around the quarter. We've also set guards around the tree to keep the Dunmer away.
I'll collect some fertilizer.
If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Ash reeds grow in the tide pools in our quarter, and mud crabs thrive on the shores nearby. Gather some of each and present them at the roots of our hist.
Who told you the Dark Elves are poisoning the hist?
Some of our people heard a dark elf talking to others of his kind. He asked if they'd seen the Drez rowing out to our hist tree. He saw jars of poison in the boat. That's not hard to believe.
Who was this Dark Elf?
Ravel Urano. My people overheard him at the inn. He was drunk and talking too loud. No one spoke to him directly. It's never been wise for an Argonian to confront a Dark Elf. Especially lately. We're far from Black Marsh.
It sounds like none of the Argons actually saw the Drez, the boat, or the poison.
It's not difficult to believe, is it? The Drez think we're little more than animals. But the Pact freed us. What they can't enslave, they destroy.
But why would the Drez do this?
The Drez have always regarded Argonians as little more than savage children. We needed to be civilized, so they uplifted us by putting us to work as slaves on plantations and in mines. No more. Now we speak beside them in the council.
Okay. Right. So we've got to collect 4 ash seeds and 3 mud crabs. Right, cool. Ah, there you go. Nice, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Right, now mud crabs. Still within the area. Is that a mud crab? Nope, it's not a mud crab. It's on the outside of the questing area. Ooh, what the is that? Oh, crap. Ah! Tough, isn't it? Alright, got one off. Oh my goodness, look at that! That's something you don't see every day, isn't it? Wow. Right, back to hunting mud crabs. I'm sure we'll get to find out what that is at some point. Ah, mud crab. Right, I've got 2 of 3. Need one more. Crabby.
Hold. What do you have there?
Huh.
Your words smell
Oh.
fair, but tasting is proof. Let me see what you have there.
Just crab meat and
Yes,
seeds.
I wrecked the spine of apology. While you were away, we caught a dark elf defiling our hist. Please, apply the fertilizer you've gathered to the base of our hist. As long as I'm with you, the guards will let you through. One of our
Tell me more
guards
about
is
the dark
escorting
elf.
into my lodge. He seems half mad. He was doing something to the tree, and apparently he is of House Drez.
Let's go to the tree now. Come on. We going?
Spread the fertilizer over the roots of our hist. As
Where'd she go? What the? His sapling. That thing. Ah, right, okay, cool.
You're not welcome here, Dark Elf.
I'm not a dark elf, thank you very much. Alright, so we've got to talk to that lady again. Bum bum.
This isn't a good time.
Right,
it
love.
seems we have proof that the Drez are trying to murder our tree.
This is the dark
While
elf you
were
mentioned.
gathering mud crab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Drez is trying to murder our hist.
What was he doing
He
to the
was
hist?
scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guard shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Masser. You may
Let
do
me
what you
speak to him.
wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
Don't take my shoes. My toes might grow into the earth.
What were you doing to the hiss?
What did I do? What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green.
You tasted the tree?
He said the tree's sap would be better than skooma.
He said.
He was right. He said the Argonians might be angry. Do you think they're angry? To me, they always look angry. It's the teeth.
You had a bottle. What was in it?
He gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma.
It's that alphabet, yeah.
It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died.
Where?
The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap?
So, somebody encouraged you to do this. Who was it?
I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Bravil? Weevil?
Bravo.
Wabberjack? Ravil, that's it.
Ravel. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ravel? I can't believe it. Ravel.
Ah, so you recognize the name.
Ravel Urano claimed he saw House Drez poison our history. Then he gave a bottle to this tree-licking waste of flesh. I smell worm scat. Someone has been playing us for fools, and I no longer believe it's House Drez.
Nice. Quest completed. No, it's well better, isn't it? Oh, picked up another. No. Hmm. Right. We've got to talk to now. Onwards we go! Questing we shall do. Let's see. Magical adventures we should go on. That's the temple thing again, isn't it? No, we don't want to go in here. Need to go around. Ah, it's these guys. Right, okay. Do you know what? Oh! Ouch. I was paying attention, I could have done each of these as I was doing the prying as well. Never mind. Ah. Here we go. Right, so who have we got to chat to?
Soldier, urgency impels us. We must keep the Covenant from getting the Coral Heart.
Report in, soldier. What brings you to Vivek's antlers?
Walks and Ash said the Covenant has attacked here and sent me to help.
Hawks in Ash, eh? A wise lizard, or so the lads say. Well, you're welcome here. The captain has a lot in his trencher, and we're not sure how to get it all down.
Ah, so that's Captain Norris. I guess he's going to send us out into the wilderness over here. Seems to be... oh my goodness, look at that. What the heck are they? Oh my goodness, look at that! Right. Convince the Nords. We do these. Don't want to take on too many quests at once. There's loads of quests that you can easily take on around here. It's way easy to get yourself all jumbled up. Oh, it's fish there. The Nords are my people?
Honor for the pact, they says. Hardy ha ha, I says. What brings you to this god's forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? Duh. To Sovngarde with them.
Were you asked to help fight the Covenant soldiers?
Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Dres have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses.
What if the soldiers attack Erdenheart?
Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way.
I will. What is the Nord way?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong meat from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
Defeat 3 guys drunk. It should be fun. Right. Ah, okay. Log roller. Alright, where is he? Oh my goodness.
We perform an important service, you know. If not for us, the Dark Elves would never see a massive log or a long, smooth piece of wood. Especially the Lady Elves, if you know what I mean.
Fight me, or you're too
You
drunk
could
to
only
dodge
beat
a
me if I
punch.
was blind, stinking sober, and I'm not. Come at me! Good fight. We'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath and stop the bleeding and get another mead. You know how it is.
Goodbye.
We perform an important service, you know? If not for us, the Dark Elves would never see a massive log or a long, smooth piece of wood.
Alright, where's the next one?
Some of the boys like to flirt with the elf girls. I don't know why. They're so little. There's nothing to them.
I need more mead. I'll be right
That's the
back.
spirit. Bring one for me. You're trying to put up a decent fight.
Yeah, have a bit of that, love.
Well. Oh, good fight. You'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath, stop the bleeding, and get another mead. You know how it is.
Much of that. Right, okay. Right, so defeated Wood Scryer. Right, okay. So done that. Log roller, log roller, log roller. Log roller. Ah.
Care for a drink?
Do you know how to fight with those axes, or can you only beat up trees?
Are you asking for a challenge? Shore's bones! I thought today was going to be dull. I'll chop your head clean off!
I yield, friend. Good fight. Ah, you're a good drinking mate, friend. Come back and join us again sometime.
Will do. Hi, boss.
Godric over here. Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that.
Will you fight to defend the rest of the
I said I
town?
would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano.
Not like
Ravel
who?
Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Why did he want you to leave?
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
That does sound suspicious.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Oh, I will do. That was fun. Right. Talk to all of them. Where is he? So he's up there. How do we get up there? Yeah, back through here. Ah, where is he? Here he is.
Have our town's fortunes improved?
All of the Evenheart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A dark elf named Ravel Urano was somehow involved each time.
I don't know this, Mer. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravel must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
Ooh. What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Oh, very well. Cast your spell, sir.
Search for Ravil's home. I expect it's on the west side of town. You should be able to hear me now.
Well, that's weird. I certainly can. Ravel's house.
There he is. Let's follow him.
Sneaky does it.
Hey, Ravel! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords
Get away
lately?
from me, brigand.
Ah.
There he is. Let's follow him.
Got too close.
Hey, Ravel! No waffle today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Only the finest merchandise.
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Huh. Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Huh. Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
The drunk one took your advice, Silvertongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
He went into that shack. Wait for him to leave. He's out. That was fast. Try to get inside that shack. A communication spell. Let's see who
Where?
Ravil called.
Oh, what now, Ravil? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravel's work. Such a waste of my time.
Oh, crikey.
That woman wore a Covenant uniform. Ravil must be working for the enemy.
Ah.
Go to his house and see what you can find. I'll send my
Will do.
guards.
Oh, crikey. Force lock. So how am I going to do this then? Lockpicks. Back way in. Looks like I'm stumped on that one. Let's go find somebody who's selling lockpicks.
How can I help you?
Things were easier for me before.
Greetings. How can I serve you?
You need something?
Do with a bleeding lockpick. That's the girl, that's alchemy. What about this guy?
Greetings. How can I serve you?
Enchanter. Right. Guilds. Talk to you.
What can I get you?
Store merchants. Ah. Have a few of these, please. What else do you have? Right, let's try that lock picking thing again. Just trying to force it. 15% chance of getting through. Oh, bugger. It changes every time. Ah! Ah! Did that do it? Right. Oh, so frustrating. I'm going to leave it there. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episodes. In the next episode, hopefully, I would have picked the lock. I'll do it off cam because it's really frustrating. And then we will start the episode once the door is open. Right, so I'd like to say thank you very much, guys. Pleasure as always. And I hope to see you again in the next episode. So this is me, Jack Death, saying take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.